What's your best I could have died but didn't story? 1. A doctor performed a routine examination on me, but they made a small mistake, causing me to go into cardiac arrest. When I came around, there were 3 doctors and 5 nurses standing beside me. The good thing about it is that I'm no longer afraid to die. I didn't even notice until I woke up again after having been revived. 2. In 2008, I was working from home. My office was in the basement of our house, and my kids, who were 3 and 5 years old at the time, were playing in the playroom, which was also in the basement. I hear a weird hissing sound and get up from my desk and start to walk to the playroom. I yell to the 5-year-old, "What was that noise?" He runs past my door and heading up the stairs screaming, "I don't know." And then something exploded, took all the pictures off the wall, and pushed me backwards. I walked out of my office to see the ceiling caved in and fire behind a door. I search for my 3-year-old and find her hiding in a corner. I get her out and give her to her mom and go back downstairs to try and put out the fire. I am in this back storage room. I see things on fire on the ground and start trying to put it out, thinking it's not so bad until I look up and see the entire ceiling above my head was burning. I ran out of the house at that point. 3. At like 5-6 years old, I was at my aunt's house for a pool party. Dad was showing me how to swim without floaties and told me not to take them off unless he or another adult was around. Well, I considered that and thought my 13-year-old cousin was adult enough for supervision purposes, took off my floaties and went right down to the bottom of a 6-foot pool. No one noticed for like a minute until I had clawed up the side of the shallow end and was coughing up so much water. Didn't go to the hospital, almost dry drowned an hour later. That's when we went to the hospital LMFAU4. Was enjoying a nice relaxing smoke sesh on my back porch late one Friday night. Walked to the edge of the concrete to blow my ash out, and I got struck by a massive cottonmouth water moccasin on my foot. Instant burning pain. It felt like someone hit me with a flaming baseball bat. Took like 6 hours to get any anti-venom. It was very unlikely that I could have died, but I've never felt impending doom or straight-up terror like that in my life. 0 out of 10 experience, do not recommend. $150,000 hospital bill later, I'm all good with just a bit of tingling nerve damage and newfound phobia of snakes.